Hello and welcome back to Game Watch Today. I, of course, am your host, Big Fish. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back, so that's what's up. And now what else is up is Overwatch 2. That is also up. And what do we know about it? Well, we pretty much know nothing. Isn't that exciting? We know nothing about it. But we know stuff, though, so we can tell you that. What we do know about it is that it's pretty much just Overwatch with PvE content. PvE means player versus electronic bot or something or other. I have no idea what E stands for other than it stands for not actual person, other than an AI controlled thing. I could have looked it up before I started the show, but I didn't, so that's what it means to me, and now you know. So, Overwatch 2 is pretty much just Overwatch with PvE stuff. So, like story modes and other different story modes that are less story mode-ish. I'm not... It's very unclear. I mean, they try to make it clear, but it's like it's pretty ambivalent at this point because I think it probably could change at any minute. So, why do I say we don't know much about it? Is because we don't. We don't have a release date. We don't have a price on either things, which is what everybody wants to know. Release date, if I had to guess, is probably in flux right now because the game's not done. And what does that mean? Well, they just showed us what they had so far, probably have been working on for the past 2 years, I would imagine. So it's probably this is what we have so far. The earliest it could come out is February of next year, before Overwatch League 2. The possible time that it'll come out is after Overwatch League Season 3 is over. So after the Overwatch League Season 3 is over, then, kind of like the fall, Christmas schedule, it'll be released. Is the highest probability of release date. However, that could change. We could be sitting on it for, even probably later than that would be 2021 if they don't feel like it's in a good place. So like I said, it's since they didn't give a price and they didn't give a date that it could possibly be out, is that it's still in earliest stages of development, not alpha or anything like that, but it's still not good enough for anybody to have, especially even though games get released broken and they're broken and stuff like that. But I think the standard here is set pretty high for them to release a game that is on point and at least have as few bugs as possible. I mean, it's not Ubisoft. I mean, come on. So latest date is 2021. Earliest date is February 2020. So that's what I know, which is pretty much nothing. So I'm not a developer. I have no idea what it takes to make a video game. And I just know marketing. That's all I know. And I know how it works. So you show a thing, you show a game, and then hey, this is what we got. And it's pretty far along, it looks like. So, but it sounds like the other stuff that they have to do for the game is pretty far along still. So we'll see when it comes out. As far as the price, which everybody is concerned about the price for some reason, Not really sure why. Why? I mean, I know why. I mean, come on. It's money. You don't want to pay money for things that we already paid money for, right? So we're like, hey, we already paid money for this thing. We don't want to pay money, no more money for this other thing. You know, you said that you wouldn't charge us for downloadable content on your game, but now you're charging us for downloadable content, essentially, is what it is. And I'm confused. So everybody's confused as to, I think, you know, the initial thing was, you know, like Overwatch DLC will always be free, is what they said. That was before they came up with this whole other game, right? I mean, like, the player versus engine is what I'll call it, is that's like a whole nother game, right? So it's like they're developing a whole new game for this other game. So and I think that they have a right to charge us for it. So what? I don't care. So that's my stance, is I don't give a shit what it costs. I'm gonna buy it. So that's how I feel about it. Because number one, it's Blizzard. What up? And number two, I like Overwatch. So I don't care. You're a big crybaby. Stop crying about it and fork over $60 to pay the game, or don't. Or don't. Or just play the PvP missions and keep complaining about competitive. That's what you're doing. You complaining. Get out. Get out of here. Take your shits and get out of here and put them in a sack. What is that? How does he say it? Take all your worries and put them in a bag and get out of here and put them in your backpack. I don't know. Anyway, I'm very confused right now. However, yeah, it's going to cost money. So just deal with it. That's all I got to say. We don't know how much it's going to cost. It could be like, if you have Overwatch 1, we're going to charge you $20 for this content, and then $20 on top of that for that content. It could be $40 because, like, it's a sequel and we don't care. Or it probably will cost the entire cost of a game, which is the standard $60. Here's a game. Play it or don't. Whatever. Quit your bitching. Also, we know that it probably will cost money because Blizzard is all like, hey, we got this expansion pack for this game. We're going to charge you for it. I mean, World of Warcraft is all like, at least they don't charge us a subscription to play Overwatch. I mean, come on. Get over yourself, right? So the cool thing is, though, like, if they do charge us full price for the Overwatch 2, that could greatly reduce the cost of the PvP Overwatch, which would get more people to play it, right? So the people that haven't played it are kind of on the fence or don't play it at all. You know, like, you know, it could lead to more people playing it. And although people don't want more people to play it, it however is a good thing to have more people play your game that you are playing to keep it alive. You know, it's always a good thing. So think about it like that. So, yeah, it's Blizzard, man. They're going to charge you for the game. So just sit back, pay the $60, and shit it. If you don't want to buy it on 6 platforms, then don't. I don't care that you have 20 accounts. Why did you do that? Because you're bonkers. I mean, it is what it is. So, just buy one and you're fine. So, that's it. That's what's up. That's all we know about Overwatch 2. It's pretty much like, here's a bunch of new skins that are really cool. Here's an upgraded graphics engine. Here's some new modes in PvP. And here is another thing that we, play against bots and stuff like that. And then some story we're going to mix in. So I'm most excited about the story. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. So, I'm whatever. I'm all like, hey, give me that Zen lore. What up, Zen? Anyway, that's all I got for today. That's it. That's Overwatch 2 in a nutshell. Or whatever you want to call it. That's all we know. We don't pretty much know anything. We know that it looks nice. It's maybe got some stories. And that the new character updates look weird. And Genji's selling Genji merch on Amazon.com/Genji. I'm just saying. He's wearing his own merch. Just gonna say Genji on it. I'm just saying. He's got a YouTube channel. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me for the day because that's all we know. And I'm pretty excited. So, if you want me to continue to do this kind of stuff, which I did before in this format, let me know. If not, then suck it, because I don't care. So, yeah, there's that too. Have a good day. My name is Big Fish for Game Watch today. I forget how I ended the show. Wait a minute. I got to think about this. What was it? Snoop-a-loop, and good high noon to you all.